Welcome to another eFront tutorial video. In this video we'll be showing you how to create a course. The administrator is responsible for creating the course title. As courses are made up of lessons, we must first create the lesson and make them exclusively available through a course in order to assign them to our course. Let's click on the lesson to see its properties. So as you can see in this lesson, it's available exclusively through a course. Going back to the lessons list, we can see from the icon that these three How to Be a Programmer lessons are exclusively available through a course. So now we can create our course. So we will give our course a name. Let's call it Programming Knowledge. We assign it to a category. We can assign this course to a particular branch and define whether the assignment of the course must be approved by the supervisor of that branch. And various other advanced settings. Once we have submitted our new course, we can then assign the lessons by ticking the relevant checkboxes. In a similar fashion, we can also assign users to this course, once again by ticking the relevant checkboxes. We can assign the user's role within this specific course. And now let's go to the Course Instances tab, where we can add an instance to create a clone of the course. Let's click on the instance to see its properties. As you can see, the properties are identical to the original course we created earlier. And it also has the same lessons. We can select if we want these lessons to be shared or unique to the original course. And now let's go to the course lists, where we can see the original course, and by clicking on the plus sign we can see the instances that we've created. So in this case we can see instance 2. And now let's go to the management of this course by clicking on this option. We can add some general information and description of the course and various other information of the course, for example the objectives, the assessment, the topics, and various other information. We can then move on to the order. This option allows us to order the lessons within the course. Using this drag and drop feature, we can select the order of the lessons that we want within the course. Now we can assign the rules of the course, and where we can add rules between the lessons. For example, in this case, we've set that in order to proceed to the intermediate, you must first complete the beginner. Moving on to the scheduling tab, we can add a schedule for the whole course by assigning from and to dates. And also we can assign the specific lesson schedule, whereby we assign the starting and end dates. And we can do this for all the lessons available within the course. Moving on to the completion tab. It will show us a list of all the users on this course. We can select if we want to auto-complete this course and automatically generate the certificates. Let's go to format our certificate now. We can select templates from various pre-installed templates available. Let's preview our template. So this is how our certificate will look like. You can also create your own template by cloning an existing template and editing it as you like. You can give it a name and save it. And then you have various options where you can edit, rename, clone, etc. You can also assign an expiration date for the certificate, and also whether the course will be reset once the certificate has expired. From the list of users, you can also see their progress within the course. Clicking on this option, you can see the progress within the lesson. We can manually select as completed and insert a comment. As you can see, this has now issued a certificate to this user and has generated a certificate key. We can preview the certificate. Which, as you can see, has given the name has taken the name of the user and of the course and the grade that he has achieved. We can also export our course using this option. Once we have clicked this, it creates a zip file which we can download onto our computer and import into eFront again.